Hi, I'm Steve Serafini of Fab-U-This Custom Fabrication in Torrington, Connecticut. This is the Hass-Serafini land speed bike. It's built around 1 mile, standing mile. It's a compound turbo setup on a 1300cc motor based on a Hayabusa chassis. Started out with a Hayabusa engine, made a turbo setup for it, using vibrant 1 5/8 U-bends. Most of the small bends are 1 5/8, 1 3/4. We have the clamps. There's a flange on the bottom on the turbo flange as well. Love the clamps. The clamps are fantastic. I never have an issue. Love the quick release on them for building and when we're racing, taking the bike apart, putting it back together. So many different varieties. The tight U-bends, the 1 5/8 on an 1 5/8 is my favorite. It's got a single wastegate on the bottom. It plumbs up to the top turbo with 2 wastegates. Dumps down to a split manifold into 3 external exhaust pipes. And Vibrant is the only person that can supply that, so they're a key ingredient in that header. It runs on methanol. It's got an external fuel pump. It's got the tank on the bottom of the bike is to hold the ice water for the intercooler. It's all Motec. It was wired by the owner and the rider, Don Hass, and the bike is tuned by Shane Tecklenburg. In testing, we've gone up to 245 miles an hour so far. We're still playing around with it and dialing it in. We've been to a wind tunnel testing with the bodywork. The compound was basically on the efficiency of it. It comes into boost quicker and it'll maintain boost smoother and more efficiently. So could it be done with a single turbo? Yes, it could be done with a single turbo. But we'd like to be different and try new things, and why do the same thing everybody else has? So compound turbo was kind of the idea. Don came up with it and said, let's try it, and I was all for it. So it gave me something to do. It got to showcase what putting all this on one bike was something else, but it also fits inside of a fairing. The idea was, we have a 1000cc we've raced for over 10 years, and that's a street bike. So we decided that maybe we should run a race bike. So this was our version of a race bike. So we decided that it was time to try it. Bill Warner, who was a friend and a race competitor, he had gone 311 in a mile and a half and was trying to break the 300-mile barrier in a mile. So he went 296 miles an hour before he passed away, and we're trying to break that record, 300 in a mile. I want to thank all the guys for helping us and having us here. David Worldwide Bearings, Ralphie Navarro, Don Hass for letting me do this and getting to show everybody what I can do.